Tota usually hosts thrillers. Let's hope today's is too. Electric atmosphere in the ground here. Both the captains are ready for the toss. Tails is the call, and tails it is. Always a little bit on offer for the bowler in this wicket, and that's why they're going first. The fielding team is on the ground. The opening duo is making its way to the centre. Both teams have some extraordinary players in their lineup. We can hope for a cracker of a match today. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Sensational stuff! Scott catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. That was some sensational stuff to watch from the fielder.
How's that?
Loud shouts from the bowling team, but the umpire decides in the batsman's favour. Off the starting blocks with a safe play. The bowling captain's bringing the fielders into the circle for the power play.
Come on!
Despite the appeal, that's a tough call. The umpire calls for a close-up. The batsman is cutting it really close. There's no obvious edge here, but either way, he's not very happy with that stroke. Looks like a lot of fuss about nothing. All quiet on the ultra edge detect. He's safe. Again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. A satisfying end for the bowler as the batsman is denied. Good thinking by the batsman. Leaves the delivery. A good ball. No runs given off that one. Brilliantly cut through the square. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. That's sliced away brilliantly by the batsman. Great timing on that square cut. This might be close. The batsman goes for the dive. Easy decision by the umpire. That's signalled not out. A tiny dot ball to end the over. An off spinner. Will the bails be spinning off soon, we wonder? He looks to slog that one between long on and long off. He's devastated that ball. Thumped over the field for 4. He's forced him to play that down. Calculated bowling. spotted so quickly by the fielder. That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. 2 runs. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. He plays the straight throw. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. Yes! That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. Some balls are better left unplayed. Good judgment there. Well contained. A dot ball to end. As the spinner steps in, it's a non-stop offside assault. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the air. That's some fine running between the wickets. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Swept across with no mercy.
Keeper!
A quick couplet from the batter, but the bowler's not singing a happy tune. And he's off the mark. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. The batsman has driven it to perfection. He dives wildly back to the crease. Is he out? It's a loud shout and the batsman is unsure. The umpire says he's safe, not out. The ball is not stopping for anyone. Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though. A good over for the batting team. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. That's a good throw by the fielder. Getting right back at the stumps. A fine double that'll push the tally ahead. They took a bit of time to get the field set up right. A textbook cover drive. Simply gorgeous. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. Good batting, well left by the batsman. A textbook drive that rockets down to it. An amazing effort in the end from the fielder. A very good over for the bowling team. A leg spinner has come into play. He whacks it over the fielders' heads. Bounces for 4. Superb delivery. The ball sneaks through and hits the bails. A tail ender is walking out in the middle. Looks like they're onto a plan here. A quick shuffle and it's all in the wrists as the ball flies down leg side. That's a good throw by the fielder, getting right back at the stumps. Straight as an arrow, that one. A resounding shot. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. The batsman opting to play it safe on that one. No runs. To end the over. Changes to the field as the batsman looks on. The change of sides requested by the bowler. He's onto something special here. He didn't learn that novelty from the coach. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. The bowler wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. The batsman might be in trouble here. He has to push to stay on. He jumps back to safety. Was he in time? A confident appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't convinced. He turns down the appeal. They'll pick up a cheeky double hit. The ball races away to the boundary. Interesting to see what they come up with based on this field setup. Cleaving through cover and mid-off. A magnificent drive. That's as square as the best of them. Great footwork there. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. Looks like he has to make a dive to save his wicket. The shouts are loud. The umpire isn't. No wicket here. 2 runs. That's sensible. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through the offside. Excellent placement by the batsman. Moves quickly to place the ball on the offside. Driven straight to the point fielder on the offside. But no. Oh, that was a nasty one. Well left. The bowler has beaten the batsman with that delivery. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. 2 more runs added to the total on the last ball of the over. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Such a perfect length from the bowler. The batsman was in 2 minds there. Bowler overstepped the line there. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. It's a free hit for the batsman at the crease. One bounce and over the fence. Excellent use use of the feet by the batsman. It has been pushed down to the square region, driven straight to the point fielder on the offside, but no runs added. That was well judged by the fielder. That was driven nicely for a boundary. He has to run hard on this one to be safe.
Oh, is it?
The bowler goes up with excitement, but no, says the umpire in the end. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. An off spinner. Will the bails be spinning off soon, we wonder? That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true, keeping things interesting. It's around the wicket this time. A swing and a miss. The batsman got luckier there. He's driven it splendidly through the covers. He'll live and fight another day. A good decision to avoid that one. Excellent use of the feet by the batsman. It has been pushed down to the square region. A great effort from the fielder, but he fails to stop the ball in the end. And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. A careless effort from the bowler. It's a wide. Leaves the batsman totally baffled. That's a dot ball to end the over. Nicely bowled. A leg spinner has come into play. Swept away in a frenzy. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. He's decided to bowl over the wickets this time to try something different. An impressive stint by both batsmen. A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow-through.
That's it!
He's played right into the fielder's hands. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. That finds the middle of the bat, and he goes for the on-drive. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it! What a save! The batsman has found the gap through the fielders in the deep square with a gentle push. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. A wonderful over comes to an end. Let's see if this last spell is a magical one. That was driven nicely for a boundary. Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. Driven straight to the point fielder on the offside, but no runs added. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. That's a good throw by the fielder. Getting right back at the stumps. He bowls one slower through the air this time. The bowler appeals, backed by the keeper, but no, says the umpire. The bowler seems frustrated with the decision. The fielding captain has decided to go for the review. Not out, says the umpire. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders on the offside. Batsman's off the mark with that single. He's driven it splendidly through the covers. And that's no good. A no ball gives the batting a freebie. Let's see what's in store for the batsman. It's time for a free hit. Some nimble footwork and a dainty flick that races down finally. He had his chance, muffed it. No boundaries here, I'm afraid. Well judged by the batsman at the crease. Excellent use of the feet by the batsman. It has been pushed. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. He plays a lovely square cut with good use of the feet. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running. Perfect delivery. It has deceived the batsman completely. Ample rotation of the upper body there. A textbook square cut. A leg spinner has come into play. He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive. 2 runs. Oh, that's brilliant. They've run the first one hard and came back for the second so quick. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders on the offside. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. He's lost it. Is that going to cost him? He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. Took the pace off the ball with that. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. Two's company, but four's a blast. What a shot! One bounce and into the fence. He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through the offside. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle the striker. That's right in the slot, and he's played it with good defence. He bowls one slower through the air this time. That finds the middle of the bat, and he goes. What agility! He stopped that brilliantly. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. That's going to need a keener pair of eyes. The wickies nabbed it, but was that an edge? He might be in the clear here. The cameras don't show anything nasty. He's taken a risk with that one, but he might just be okay. The tension in the dressing room is palpable. Is it all over for him? Not just yet. Ultra Edge Detect says he's okay. The batsmen were quite starved for pickings in that over. Great ball, and the bowler goes for one last hurrah in his final over. Excellent placement by the batsman. Moves quickly to place the ball on the offside. A textbook cover drive. Simply gorgeous. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. The batsman has driven it to perfection. He bowls that brilliant flipper to deceive the batsman. Such a neat dismissal. Fantastic delivery. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. Oh, what a delivery! The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. What an over! No runs given and a wicket to boot. The bowler goes for one last hurrah in his final over. The bowler tries for something new here. A change of sides signalled by the umpire. Has the batsman goofed? The keeper certainly thinks so with that appeal. Third umpire is being referred here. Wow, what a beauty from the keeper. He was quick to move to the pitch of the ball and stumps him in a flash. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. He's decided to bowl over the wickets this time to try something different. It's the doosra, but will the batsman fall for it? That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. What a body shot! It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. The batsman might be in trouble here. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. The decision is in favour of the batsman. Not out, says the umpire. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. He flicks it away onto the onside this time. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though. Whacks it flat and hard to extra cover. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs.
Keeper!
The batsman strikes a double on the final delivery. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now.
Catch it!
An impressive stint, but well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. Such an intimidating swing. A textbook cover drive. Simply gorgeous. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. To end the over. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. It doesn't seem to be timed well. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. Cleaving through cover and mid-off. A magnificent drive. A good length from the bowler. That's a fine delivery. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. Poor delivery from the bowler. That's called a wide by the umpire.
That's it!
A huge appeal for the stumping there. Looks like they will have a look at it, as it is really close. Oh, he could be out. The third umpire has been asked to decide. Is he out or not out? Brilliantly stumped by the keeper. Should be a speedy... Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. Batsman's off the mark with that single.
Skippers!
They'll pick up a cheeky double here with that nimble sprint. 2 runs to start things off. A hard smack sends the bowler a message. Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you for 4. Swept across with no mercy.
Keeper!
Swept away in a frenzy. And it's gone for a 4. Beautifully swept by the batsman. 4 runs to end the over. An expensive over that'll cost the bowling a lot in makeup. A pacer who's known for his physical intensity. Can he up his game today? A change of pace. Sensational stuff! Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. That's as square as the best of them. Great footwork there. He'd do well in a bar fight. That's one heck of a hook. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. He hits long and hard, down the ground, over the ropes it goes. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. The over's last ball. Looks like it is an expensive over for the bowler. Nice to see them both supporting each other through the innings. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. He's making the batsman work for his money. He has to run hard on this one to be safe. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. With a hop, skip and a jump of the ropes. Ball to the batsman.
Keeper!
A fine double that'll push the tally ahead. Some fancy footwork there. Pays off. Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs.
Keepers!
A wild leap of desperation. Did he make it?
Keeper!
The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Unbelievable stuff. Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. And stops it just inside. That's brilliant. He plays the straight drive with such perfection. Good drive, but finds the mid-off fielder. No chance of a run there. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. He's really rationing out the runs. A good over. They're trying to mix things up a little bit with some quick pace. A change of pace. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. It looks like it's going all the way, and it does. 4.
One. Two.
The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. They need to build on this good partnership to post a competitive total. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. A good over for the batting team. Will this medium pacer bolt past the batting line? We'll know soon. The medium pacer has been caught. A good effort. Leaves the ball this time. He's down on one knee, proposing to go for the boundary. The crowds are going crazy for that unbelievable stop. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that. A hop, a skip, and the ball whooshes away to leg. He's taken the safe route on that one. That's a maiden over from the bowler. Brilliantly bowled. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow-through. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it. What a save. Catapults it right back to the crease. Well contained. A smart, well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. That was nicely put into offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. A textbook drive that rockets down to extra cover. A good shot selection, drives the ball through the offside. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. He's scrambling back to the blocks. Can he make it? Did he make it in time? The umpire says he did. Safe. A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow through. A leg spinner has come into play. The batsman didn't want to take any risk there. That was driven nicely for a boundary. A daredevil dive that catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. An inventive piece of batting. What a response.
Keepers.
That was well judged by the fielder. Good drive, but finds the mid-off fielder. No chance of a run there. An economical over comes to an end. A change of pace. A change of pace. A fast but what a block. Amazing speed and reaction time from the fielder. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good. That's well left. Better safe than sorry. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. A good lead by the batsman. Good thinking by the batsman. Leaves the delivery. A sharp economist, this one. A frugal over with slim returns for the batting. A leg spinner has come into play. A leg spinner has come into play. The dry spell ends with that refreshing 4. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders on the offside.
Keeper!
He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. 2 more and he'll retain the strike. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. No happy ending for the batsman at the end of that over. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. A hop, a skip, and the ball whooshes away to leg. That's a good throw by the fielder, getting right back at the stumps. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. That's a fantastic stop. Some real athletics on the field today. That's sliced away brilliantly by the batsman. Great timing on that square cut. He's on his knee, sweeping the bowler off their feet. That's well left. Better safe than sorry. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. Let's see what happens here. Technology will have to take a call on this one. Too close for human judgment. Oh dear, looks like a bit of willow on that one. The bowler baited him nicely into playing wide and loose. Ultra edge will seal the deal here. Bet he knew it was over before anyone else. Back to the dressing room he goes. Ultra edge detect says out. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan. Brilliantly cut through the square.
How's that?
The bails fly up, but the umpire's finger doesn't. He's safe. A quick couplet from the batter. Bet the bowler's not singing a happy tune. Now the fielders can stretch their legs and stop those boundaries. Time for some spin now. An off spinner. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running. Well fielded in the end. A quick couplet from the batter. But the bowler's not singing a happy tune. The batsman has driven it to perfection. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. He's driven it splendidly through the covers. Excellent placement by the batsman. Moves quickly. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow through. The batsmen were quite starved for pickings in that over. Great bowling. They're trying to mix things up a little bit with some quick pace. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Fielders are making their move in the ground. With that 4, he crosses the 50-run mark. A superb innings. inside this time for
Gibson.
more runs. That's some fine running between the wickets. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. 2 runs. Oh, that was a close one. Couldn't have added more grace to it. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. He goes for the hook shot and times it perfectly.
Keepers.
A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. No need to run for it. Could have easily nicked the bat. He clears the circle comfortably with that The ball races away to the boundary. Disappointment from the bowler. He's not What a way to bring up the victory. What a performance from the winning side. They'd be very pleased with the result. What a performance. The man of the hour also wins the man of the match.